You see, Jesse, on August 30th, you were under the impression that you were going to get to step in between the ropes and face someone the likes of me, but I decided to let you work for that opportunity, Mr. Neal. You see, you might have a past that once upon a time meant something. You might be a veteran for our here United States military, but all of that don't mean a goddamn thing to me, Jesse. Our friendship, 12 years of brotherhood, all of that, I wipe my ass with all of that, Jess. Because you don't get a chance to just step into the ring with the GCW champion. You, my friend, have to go through the authority first and foremost, which is why my good friend Eddie Torres has taken it upon himself to see to it that I don't ever have to get my hands dirty with somebody as washed up as you. See, Jesse, on August 30th, will be doing something a little bit more grand than just being in the ring with somebody like you. Because your accolades might mean something, but me, I'm building my future, and I'm doing it at the expense of making sure that I shine at all expenses. So, Mr. Neal, on August 30th, in the beautiful city of Clearwater, enjoy going out in a blaze of glory. Because what the authority says, the authority does. Mr. Neal, it's been a pleasure, my friend. But you and I will never see the light of day.
Cut it. Hold on, wait a minute. Time to put some coach in.
What? Oh, y'all can't hear us? What? Y'all got hearing problems here in the city?
Culture.
How about y'all shut your mouths and let us speak? They already said.
What? For all y'all that don't know, right here, let us start off fresh. This right here, this is the integrator. Malik Bone City. What? The 17-year-old prodigy, Eli Knight, and the name that's changing the game, Nick J. Holiday. Shows and learns.
I'll let you boy.
A culture shock awaits. Chosen one.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to GCW Thursday Night Fire. I'm Zach Romero. Joining me here at the commentation station is Christian Override. And Christian, starting with some white-hot tag team action here.
I don't know if I like where you're going with the white-hot action. What are you trying to say? I mean, Menchie Mendelsohn is wearing a white shirt, yes.
Yes. Well, Menchie locking horns here with Malik Bosidi of Culture Inc., one of the top-tier, up-and-coming tag teams in the state of Florida.
They're amazing. They really are. Some of the athleticism coming out of Culture Inc. is just astounding. But they're going to have their hands full with one giant Samson.
I was just about to say, I'm like, I don't know if I can say the team in general. Lucha Jew Menchie Mendelsohn, unconventional fighter. However, Samson, the biggest man in this match. That includes referees, camera people, beach
the
goers.
crowd.
Yes, he is a giant among men. Waistlock applied by Menchie.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
And Malik able to reverse there.
I just want to see when Menchie Mendelsohn makes the tag if Culture Inc. goes, "Oi!"
Well, I mean, that would be appropriate at that point.
Come on, Rick, get him off.
These two rocking horns right in the middle here, the feeling out process. Now, of course, we don't get to see the Chosen Ones terribly often here in the state of Florida.
No, we do not.
So it is always a pleasure to see a Hasidic team such as this reach these shores. And now Eli Knight tagged in here.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, Samson lives over in Israel, doesn't he?
That is correct.
But Menchie Mendelsohn, boy, he lives in Boca Raton.
A.K.A. Israel, too. But nevertheless.
Baby Israel.
Exactly. And now Malik, once again, really putting in the offense here against Menchie. Irish whip in the corner. Reversal.
Whoa, Menchie with a deep arm drag. Very nice.
Say, Menchie's been putting the work in himself.
Oh, here we go.
Wow!
This is the deepest of arm drags from one Menchie Mendelsohn. Very nice. Monkey flip.
Wow! And this is explosive offense out of one half of the Chosen Ones.
It sure is.
Uh-oh, reverse the Irish whip, though. Oh, big cross body. Cover. 2. First cover of the contest here.
I don't think Malik saw that coming.
Well, uh-oh, wait a minute.
Oh, boy.
The greatest of all equalizers. And now Irish whip. Oh, huge bounce from Samson. The Lion from Zion making his presence felt upon immediate entrance into this match. And you can see Malik is regretting this decision already. Break of the eyes.
It's like hitting a wall that brick wall that hits back.
And Nick J. Holiday getting a shot in there on the side of the ring. Now here is something I have to say. Culture Inc., such a well-oiled machine. These young men, so agile, so athletic, so quick. And this is basically their best shot at keeping Samson out of the offensive position.
What, having Nick J. Holiday hit him with something foreign object
Well,
from the outside?
I
I
mean,
agree with you.
Perhaps.
You got to take the big man down however you can. And
Speaking of,
oh boy,
oh, CD just gets the huge backbreaker, and now Menchie Mendelsohn been tagged in here.
he's batting cleanup.
Oh my
Oi!
Oy vey, what offense there. Tandem moves too, just a 2 count.
That was amazing. We even got a jingle in between
I was
moves.
just going to say. That's how you know when it's truly devastating tandem maneuvers, when a little Hava Nagila gets thrown in there halfway through.
Yeah, when it becomes a musical.
Oh, but Eli Knight attempting to slow down Menchie. But Nick J. Holiday, the difference maker once again. Huge neck breaker. And Culture Inc. back in the driver's seat.
Yeah, but right now, Bosidi needs to capitalize. There you go.
Cover 2. Still just a 2 count.
Only a 2 count. Look who's back up on the apron.
Say the Lion from Zion just looming in that corner. Again, I dare say if both members of Culture Inc. got on each other's shoulders, they still could not tower over Samson.
He's a big dude.
He is a giant, giant man.
Oh, picking him up by the yarmulke.
I was going to say, Menchie is in a bad way here. Eli Knight with the blind tag.
Culture Inc. doing a great job of cutting that ring in half. They don't want to go anywhere near Samson.
Say very wise. They obviously came into this contest with a game plan. And Menchie is the one absorbing the punishment here. Oh, a little,
Razzmatazz.
oh, look at that!
Oh,
Put some stank on. Oh, no. And Menchie cannot get out of the corner. Irish whip. Oh! And eats that turnbuckle right in the chest. Cover, hook the leg, 2, still just a 2 count.
And the yarmulke stays on.
You could see, by the way, the look on Eli Knight's face as soon as Samson started getting in the ring. He's like, hey, I broke it clean. There's no need to get ugly here. And now Menchie doing what he can to break out, but no. Culture Inc. remaining on the warpath here. A growing tag team division here in GCW. And either one of these teams could easily be at the top of that division before too long, but Culture Inc. came here to make a statement, Christian, and looking to be a premier tag team in this company like they have on so many others in the state of Florida.
Absolutely right, Romero. Unfortunately, Menchie really needs to get that tag in.
Cover once again, 2, still just a 2 count. Nick J, you can hear him getting frustrated on the outside. Menchie doing what he can to tag his partner here.
And all he can do is take clubbing blows to the back.
You can see he's thoroughly focused on bringing Samson back in this thing.
My question is, can anybody get the Lion from Zion into the Lion Tamer?
That's true.
I think not.
You would have to have one member of Culture Inc. on each side. Each get a leg, and Nick J sits in the middle.
That could be a 3-way tandem move for them.
That's true. Eli with the tag and immediate attack still. And like you said earlier, Culture Inc. absolutely on a roll here. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that athleticism. Standing
Knight is
moonsault.
amazing.
2, just a 2 count.
These two gentlemen are so gifted. But Eli Knight flies, dude. That guy is insane.
I would say both these so agile. And normally you see some kind of a dynamic like Samson and Menchie where you've got the big guy, you've got the quicker guy. But with Culture Inc., they are both so talented. It's hard to try to derail this team's momentum. And now, Eli, once again, high rent district.
But nobody in the pool.
Wow.
There's a belly flop on cement right there.
You want to talk about a picture-perfect moonsault, though?
Yeah.
But you are exactly right. Doesn't matter how pretty it looks. If no one's home, doesn't count. Now, Malik Bosini in here.
Can he make the hot tag?
Oh! Big Enziguri from Menchie.
This is his chance.
Oh, can he make it to the promised land? Wait a second!
Chalk block in the back.
And Samson taken off the apron. And no salvation from Menchie Mendelsohn. The Lucha Jew is in trouble here.
Both men kind of wobbly.
Oh, Malik.
Able to get him up. Yep.
But Groggy, difficult to make the recovery.
Just going for the pin.
2.
I'm not even going to try anything fancy on this one. We just need to win.
Yeah, at a certain point, you just call it. Just if I can get him to 3, it's all that matters. We'll talk about the highlight reel later, as long as we got the win. Menchie's so tenacious, though. He has taken such damage thus far. And back in enemy territory once again. Ooh, big European uppercut. And Culture Inc. has absolutely beaten the Lucha Jew from pillar to post here, but...
Yeah, but now who's almost up in High Rent District?
I was going to say, that's...
Oh, here we go.
Tornado DDT from one half of the Chosen Ones. Can he make it to his man?
Right now, it looks like he's almost out on his back, but...
Well, Christian, this comes down to who wants it more. Which team is looking to prove they are one of the best in GCW?
Oh, there you go.
Tag to Samson. And
Oh, boy.
Samson saying it doesn't matter who comes in this thing.
He was smack talking before he even got in the ring.
Eli Knight is in some serious trouble here.
Oh, boy.
Oh, what a short arm clothesline.
The Lion from Zion just cut him a flip.
Oh, no. And now Malik brought in as well. And Samson is on fire here.
Oh, this is going to be very bad for Culture Inc.
Oh, squashing both men.
Goodbye.
Side belly-to-belly suplex. And Samson has dismantled Culture Inc. all by his lonesome. Huge European uppercut. Oh, big boot. And now cover. 1, 2. Not enough.
Say, I guess Eli is the actual technically the legal man.
It's
I
hard
wasn't
to
sure
tell.
for a second. Everybody was flipping all over the place.
Oh, now Samson may be looking to put Eli away for good here.
He's calling his shot.
Wait a minute. Nick J. Holiday up on the apron.
He says you can't do that.
He dropped a full-grown man like a sack of potatoes.
Maybe turn around? Nope.
Oh, huge shot. Down goes Holiday. Oh, wait a minute. That might have been the opportunity Culture Inc.'s been looking for here.
All right, Malik just got the tag in.
Ooh. And now both members of Culture Inc. looking to dismantle Samson. Oh, huge.
Still not able to get him down yet.
Strike. Oh,
there you go.
Sling blade, and down goes Samson. Cover 1, 2. Still not enough.
Only a 2 count. That was close. That was the best I've seen so far.
You got to think the frustration is starting to set in for Culture Inc. They were throwing bomb after bomb there, and Samson's still able to get his shoulder up before the 3. Oh, looking to try to get the Irish whip.
Yeah, that's going to be a hard feat to pull off.
I'll say Malik might have bitten off a little more than he could chew there.
A little bit.
Huge splash from Samson. Full head of steam. Oh, big elbow catching him off guard. Oh, wait a minute. Oh!
Samson's saying, I don't think so. Oh, and Menchie's back up and in.
Triumphant tag. Wait a second.
He got the tag.
Whoa!
He's going up high.
Oi! What a splash! Cover 2.
Oh.
Eli Knight able to break up the pin at the very last moment, and I believe the structure of this tag match might have just gone out the window. Samson cleaning up house here.
Looks like Eli's out.
Oh, wait a minute. Samson getting hung up. Oh, big backstabber.
I would say technically Samson wasn't the legal man in, so Menchie is the right guy. So
I was going to say, this is legal by the books here, folks, but it's anybody's game. Wait a minute.
Who's going over?
Ooh.
Oh! Fisherman suplex, no bridge.
And now tag, and you can see the exhaustion setting in on these teams. Eli Knight, shot to the midsection.
Those elbows right across the back of the head.
Oof. And Menchie once again in Culture's territory here. And you pointed out earlier, Christian, this team has been absolutely paramount in terms of cutting the ring in half. They came into this thing with a game plan, and they are trying their best to stick to it.
Now, here's the thing. I'll be honest with you, Romero. I've not seen anybody go toe-to-toe with Culture Inc. and get anybody this winded. Usually they are much more, I guess, I don't know what to say, faster at hitting their opponents, but right now, the Chosen Ones, they're really doing a great job.
I would say they are 100% going the distance.
I think Samson might have something to do with that.
You might be right. Turns out they get a little tired if someone 2.5 times their size gets involved.
Oh, boy. Somebody's going for a ride.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Menchie, careful.
Oh, boy.
The highest of high-rent districts, and nobody home. Took too long. The foot slip of Menchie might have cost him.
Oh, boy. Nick J. Holiday is in a bad way, but
Whoa!
wait. Eli Knight able to go over the top rope and nail him in the back of the head.
I'd say sacrificing his own body and the body of his manager.
Oh, Malik with a code breaker.
Tagging Eli now.
I think we're going to see Eli fly.
High rent district off the top rope. What
Wow.
a splash of his own. Cover 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
The distance he got on that was amazing.
This light right here is for you, Jesse. This is the light that burns inside you, the hope, the spirit, the faith, everything that the inner circle takes away. See, the GCW Heavyweight Championship is not accessible to you. It's not easy to go after Rios Badu. So he asked me to do him a favor. He asked me to put you to the test, to see if you could go through the authority. I don't think you could do it, Jesse. I've known you way too long. I've known you since you started. I'm the experienced wrestler in this ring, but above all, I'm the threat. I'm what you never expected, and I keep coming. So, I burned this candle for you, Jesse. I'll do a little prayer. And I hope that when you finally realize that you come between a rock and a hard place, that in the darkness, there'll be no light.
Well, it looks like Eddie Torres has given him ample opportunity to say no, but
Say such a big heart on Eddie. As the right-hand man of okay. So Jesse Neal looking to start things off a little hot here.
not even waiting for the bell.
At GCW Thursday Night Fire, you can see Mr. Gomez. Up and over goes Neal.
Oh, onto the cement floor.
Hey, Jesse Neal did not come here to play and has single-handedly become a man of the people by going against Eddie Torres, the authority of the authority, the Inner Circle, along with Mr. Gomez. And these two brawling all over the place here. As I say, this thing could get the heavy artillery involved before we officially get things underway. And now they are fighting back outside.
They both have to get in the ring for this thing to even start.
True, that is the legality of it. And we saw Mr. Gomez throwing some pretty strong words against Jesse here, but Eddie reversed.
There you go. All right, we're almost in the ring. Hang on.
The apron, the second hardest part of the ring.
Absolutely. Oh, Eddie Torres knows all about that.
I was going to say, you want to talk about a ring vet.
Putting him up against the hardest part of the ring.
Whoa. Looking to take the man's head off. We got a little stinger off that, though.
Vibration's bad with that.
Oh, and that could be the opportunity that Jesse's been looking for now. As Mr. Gomez alluded to, Jesse's been all over the world, has been on TV on several occasions. He is absolutely still in unbelievable position. And then you can see the bell. We are officially underway. And huge shot in the corner. Full head of steam. Oh!
I thought Jesse Neal was going to take him outside and hit him with a fire hydrant or something.
He could have. And now, wait a minute. Cover 1, 2. Not quite.
Well, you're not going to get the bull down that easy.
I was going to say,
Eddie Torres is made of sterner things, my friend.
He is absolutely, we have seen him here in the state of Florida. Eddie has run amok over this state for so long. For nearly 2 decades, he has been a cornerstone of Florida wrestling.
The Mount Rushmore,
I would absolutely say that. And I think Mr. Gomez made a very wise choice by bringing him into the Inner Circle. And be that as it may, Eddie still on attack, absolutely focused, despite the fact that these two men have been brawling all over the building to start things off. And now Mr. Gomez getting a shot in there, choking out Jesse Neal right on the rope there.
Well, he wanted to talk to Jesse Neal. He just wanted to make sure that he really heard him.
I see.
Here's the deal, Romero. Mr. Gomez putting together one hell of a team. You put a hitman in there like Eddie Torres, now you've got it.
No, you're on another level.
Yeah, you're a dangerous foe.
And now, look at the shots from Torres. And Jesse, he may not know where he is right now for some shots like that. Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Well, you take a few raps in the head.
Well, I was going to say, you saw him bow up on Eddie, and one shot, and he was back down. Eddie slowing the pace down here. So methodical, so deadly in that ring. Dragging Jesse around here. Irish whip. Spinning heel kick.
Able to capitalize. See, that's one thing. You don't expect somebody as big as Eddie Torres to go flipping through the air and kick you in the head.
Just a 2 count. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Do not adjust your browsers. Eddie is that agile for being a guy with that kind of body, that kind of strength. Look at that instant replay here. Look at the air on that. Catching him right in the jaw. Eddie is absolutely on another level. And the fact that, as I said, he's been at this thing for almost 2 decades is unheard of for him to still be that quick.
All the way back to the old Bourbon Street days.
100%. And Gomez very pleased with, as you said, the authoritative hitman.
Well,
breaking down the opponent.
Of course he's pleased. Look at the contract that he has signed with Eddie Torres. It's amazing.
Well, and let's talk about, I will give it to Mr. Gomez. Very brave words to be talking down to a guy the size of Neil.
Right.
Just to talk that trash before the matchup, pushing referee Lee Canfield out of the way.
And still talking more trash.
Just
because he knows who he has backup.
Playing the mind games and now choking him out a little bit before the ref could turn around.
He was checking his beard to make sure it was legal.
Very, very important in wrestling. The legality of facial hair on a leg drop. Eddie dropping that leg right across the throat. And you can see the focus on his face. Cover. 2.
Oh.
Too close to the ropes, though.
Absolutely.
Say Eddie perhaps a little too eager.
Come on, Eddie. You're better than that. You know ring awareness.
But Eddie 100% in the driver's seat here. As I think is somewhat par for the course in GCW.
Well, I mean, for that matter, Eddie might have just been letting him tag in just to keep this match going.
That's true.
He wants to punish him even more.
Yeah, a little bit of a test. Ooh, and you want to talk about a test? Knife edge chop right across the chest.
And this one is for starting before the bell rang.
Ooh! See, we're seeing
and this one is for taking me outside.
Say,
it's hot out there.
Ooh, shades of John Davis with those kinds of chops.
How dare you?
Hey, I've seen Eddie go up against John twice and live to tell the tale.
Yeah, that in itself is amazing.
This man has earned the rights to throw chops like that. Oh, huge forearm and a big clothesline as well.
Neil's starting to get some offense going.
Whip reversed.
Able to get up and over.
It's a whole lot of humanity to be going up like that.
Whoa!
Whoa! Corkscrew cross body. You're seeing some of that strength and agility. Side belly to belly suplex. Are you kidding me? Cover 2. Just a 2 count.
Wow.
It is not often you see Eddie Torres. Look at that beautiful cross body.
Off the second rope.
And
surprise.
Then look at that strength. That is not a sight you see often, to see Eddie taken off his feet.
I would say Eddie is a big dude.
He's usually the one who's powerhousing guys his size and bigger, not the other way around.
Well, this Jesse Neal guy's for real.
Oh, wait a minute. More of the inner circle. The Metro Brothers coming out. Distraction. Ooh. Just dropping Eddie face first to the canvas. 2. Still just a 2 count.
What, do you got something against your own guys coming out and cheering you on?
Yes, sure. That's what Eddie needed in the situation, was just a larger cheering section. That's all that's at play here.
Well, maybe they thought that Jesse Neal was more of an opponent than they thought.
Well, perhaps. They could be reevaluating some strategy here. And now, wait a minute.
Whoa.
The Metros perhaps looking to get a piece, but the distraction pays off. And
Fireman's
Eddie,
carry.
wow.
Taka Michinoku driver.
Oh, and so close. 2.5.
Well, let's be fair. It was 2.5. 2 3/4.
And nearly all of the inner circle immediately coming to argue. Look at just the strength. And then boom, picture perfect Michinoku driver. But not enough to keep the big man down. And Eddie going for the splash, but a step too slow. Huge spear! Jesse Neal nearly goring Eddie Torres out of the ring.
Oh, Jesse, turn around and pin the man.
Oh, wait a minute. The Metro's getting involved here.
That's what happens when you gloat, Romero.
I was going to say bad things happening. And Jesse using the Metros as weapons against Eddie there, throwing one of them into him. Look at this is unbelievable.
What, how Jesse Neal is going to wind himself and then go against...
No, the fact that he's a one-man army looking to dismantle the inner circle. Oh, but...
Yeah, but it doesn't mean nothing.
Oh, Uranagi.
Now you're winded.
Cover 2. 3.
And you're dead. Congratulations. I hope you learned a lesson.
And the Authority comes out on top. The Inner Circle's plan coming to fruition. Mr. Gomez so pleased with himself.
Well, how could you not be?
Look at that impact. Unbelievable. Well, for everybody here, for Christian Override, I'm Zach Romero. Thank you so much for joining us here at GCW Thursday Night Fire. We will see you next time.